Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Hey. So, of course, if you've been paying attention, you know that the Main Choice has just dropped 2 new collections. One being the Amazon collection and the other being the POW collection. I do already have a video up for the POW collection's mask, but Ulta's shipping finally came through with the leave-in and the gel. So as promised, I'm here to do a demonstration and first impression for the POW collection's leave-in and gel. In case you haven't seen my review for the mask, POW stands for Products Obsessively Working. So we're going to go in with the leave-in from the POW collection. This is infused with Venus bark and Conca extract, plantain extract, cinnamon bark, and angelica root, and it is marketed for all hair types. And the directions say, after conditioning with our POW mask, apply generously to clean, damp hair. Distribute evenly throughout hair from roots to ends and style as decided. Use as needed. As far as the ingredients, trying to see if there are any silicones for my silicone haters, and I'm not seeing any. So I do believe that this one is curly girl friendly. So this is strictly just a leave-in conditioner. I'm actually surprised that this isn't one of their multi-purpose conditioners that you can use for like co-washing, deep conditioning, pre-pooing, yada yada yada. Not that I would anyway, because it's only 8 fluid ounces, but I'm surprised. I just have grown accustomed to the Main Choice having conditioners that you can use different ways. But we're going to go in with this today. It smells like candy. It kind of smells similar to the Miche Indulge Deep Conditioner. My hair is freshly shampooed and conditioned, super soft. So I have sectioned off my first section, and we're going to go ahead and apply the leave-in conditioner. This is the consistency. Seems pretty similar to a lot of their other leave-in conditioners. Kind of feels nice and soft and creamy. And it actually feels a little more lightweight than their other leave-in conditioners. It is pretty smooth. And the slip seems pretty good as well. Okay. The leave-in feels pretty legit. But you know we are multifaceted around here, so I am going to go in with my Easy Detangler brush. Okay. So I went ahead and twisted that section up so it can stay detangled. I'm going to go ahead and apply the leave-in to the rest of my hair, and then I'll come back and we'll start applying the gel. Okay, so I have the leave-in applied to the rest of my hair, and my hair is now detangled. First impressions, the leave-in was pretty nice going on. I did use about 1/3 of the bottle for my whole head, and this is an 8-ounce bottle. It was nice and creamy and smooth and softening when applying to my hair. This definitely had a more creamy and richer application than some of the other leave-in conditioners from the Main Choice. When I've applied other leave-in conditioners from the Main Choice, I often have that kind of foamy application. This went on really creamy and smooth, and I didn't notice any foam or lather when I was applying it to my hair. FYI, my hair is damp. So to style today, we're going to go in with the gel from the POW collection as well. This is a 12-ounce container, and it is marketed for all hair types. It's also infused with the same active ingredients of Venus bark, Conca extract, plantain extract, cinnamon bark, and angelica root. And it does say that you can use it on wet or damp hair. What I appreciate is that it says to apply a sufficient amount of gel, but not use no dime size, okay? I'm also not seeing any silicones in the gel as well. And The texture of the gel is very on brand for the Main Choice. It definitely feels like a pearly braid out glaze. It also has glitter in it, so if you're not into glitter, don't buy this. The gel smells really nice. It smells like candy. I was extra determined to do a twist and curl for you all, but y'all, I don't have no rods. I actually forgot that I gave my rods away when I moved, so we're going to go with Old Faithful and do a braid out. As you can see, I've already gotten started and done most of my hair. The gel is very similar to braid out glaze, very thick and sticky. Also, while I'm applying the gel, I don't really notice the glitter, but maybe it'll show up once my hair is all dry. The gel does go on really smooth. It does have slip as well, so I'm able to run my fingers as well as my detangling brush through my hair. It's also really defining my hair before I braid it up. The gel also has enough weight on it where I feel like I could get away with doing a wash and go. So I'm going in with about this much and coating the section. And as you can see, even though it seems like it's pretty thick, it does glide through my hair pretty well. And already you can see the clumpage. So I've been starting off by raking and smoothing it through with my fingers, and then I finish it off with my detangling brush. And as you can see, like, look at the, After seeing Dave's twist and curl with the Amazon collection, I was determined to do me a twist and curl, but I ain't got a single rod. Not now, rod. So we're gonna go ahead and rock with this braid out. Like, look at the, do you see that already? Just raking and smoothing it through. I also feel like I'm getting a lot of white residue, so hopefully this doesn't dry down with flakes. I'm all done applying the POW gel. I will say I feel like I have a lot of white residue in these braids. Hopefully it dries down clear and I don't get any flaking. The application of the gel was nice and smooth. It had slip and it definitely defined my hair even before I started to braid it. So once these dry down, I'll come back with a takedown and give you my final thoughts. So I'm all done separating and fluffing the braid out. These are my final results. To take them down, I did use some oil, and I used the oil from the Exotic Kool-Aid collection, Passion, Papaya, Nectarine, whatever that oil, the orange one from the Exotic Kool-Aid collection. I used that to separate my braids, and this is what we have. So if I don't look or sound excited, it's because I am not. So as my braids dried down, they definitely felt like they had somewhat of a cast, like a firmness to them. And as I took the braids down and separated, the cast was gone, like gone. There is definitely some hold, but I don't see this lasting longer than a couple of days, which is so disappointing. I don't think it's super noticeable just looking at my hair, but as I touch it, product residue just falls onto my clothing. I also remember mentioning that I didn't really see the glitter while I was styling. I see the glitter now. It's all over me and my clothes. I can see it in my hair up close. I won't say that it's a terrible product. I would just say it's not my favorite from the Main Choice. It's not a good fit for me or what I need it for. While I was applying it, I definitely felt like I could use it for a wash and go, but I don't feel like that no more. You know what I'm saying? This is not going to give me an indestructible hold like my Cheers Gelato or my Pearly Braid Out Glaze. This is for people that like to style their hair multiple times a week. And y'all already know I'm not on that team. Like, I like to style once and that's it. My hair definitely feels nice and soft and moisturized. It has some good movement to it as well. My hair also had pretty decent volume before I went in with the pick, but that's probably in relation to the hold not being like firm. Also, as I mentioned in previous videos, the front of my hair is a looser texture, so it doesn't really hold definition much. It typically doesn't hold a pattern for several days, but this, it's only day one and this isn't really holding much of anything. So based off of my experience thus far, I just don't think that the POW collection was a good fit for me. Although I like the mask and the leave-in conditioner, they're not really products that I see myself investing in again. And the gel, I'm going to stick with my Braid Out Glaze and my Gelato and my Ancient Egyptian gel, and I'm gonna go sit down and mind my business, you know what I'm saying? So that about wraps up my thoughts in regards to the POW collection. Make sure you drop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Be safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.